it's so awesome to have you on. Thanks so much.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah. Can you tell us your name? And
Jeff Van Harden, and I run Sambrosa.com.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about Sambrosa?
So Sambrosa is a product that comes originally out of Europe. We launched in the US here about 3 years ago. It's designed to help you get a good night's rest. It's a honey-based product mixed with 7 organic herbs and a small dose of antihistamine, designed to help you get you the rest you need and deserve at the end of the day.
Sure. That's amazing. And I've tried their product, and it's top notch, man. I seriously, when I think I had 2 tablespoons of it, and maybe that was too much. I don't know.
That's definitely, yeah, that's on the heavy end.
But
sure.
I was out like a light because I don't sleep real well. You know, I work 15, 18 hours a day.
Yep.
And Cardio Miracle does help me sleep a little bit, but not like this product. So what I did is I wanted to not combine them together, but I wanted to kind of chase them, you know. So I took the Sambrosa and then I drank my Cardio Miracle. And I'll tell you what, I had the most magical sleep of my 40 years so far.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense with the increased blood flow, with you guys' product, with all the nutrients in it. It's very important, especially being active every day for your sleep, being active and getting the right nutrients in your body before you go to sleep. And especially if you don't start your day off with a good night's rest, your productivity is going to go down, the attitude. It's every angle of your life, from the relationships you deal with from day to day, the people you work with, and how you sleep at night, right?
100%.
Everything gets affected. But if you can control it with a good night's rest and with good blood flow, you can fix all that.
Yeah. I love that. And so as you go from country to country and travel around so much, have you had any issues ever with like jet lag and catching up? Yeah.
Especially like before we ran this company and before we got introduced to Cardio Miracle, it's always hard for anybody. If you're jumping a 9-hour time difference, or you're doing 4-hour flight here, a 3-hour flight here, it still takes it's a big toll on your body at the end of the day.
Definitely.
For sure.
So as you've been, running Sambrosa and interacting with people all over the world, like with the Tucker Tour, for example, you were meeting some super high profile people. Like, did you, like during your travels and interaction with people, have you had the conversation about how important health and wellness is?
Oh, 100%. And especially, for example, we went on that tour for a month. That was so much on every single person. You're up early and you stay up late, and you're on the road, you're eating all sorts of foods and everything. So how important it is to get a good night's rest so you're ready to get up the next day and take on the day and give it 100%.
Oh, yeah.
So especially when you're doing something like that, it's a big topic, right? Because you could be burnt out in a week and a half and you still got another 2.5 weeks to go.
Yes, sir.
So it's definitely one of the biggest things with even doing a tour like that, besides the work.
No, of course. And when because you're on stage presenting with your dad, right? And you can't be up there, hey, I'm Jeffrey. I mean, you gotta be on
top performing, 100%. You gotta be giving it your all and your best, right? And that all starts with a good night's rest and what's going in your body every single day.
Of course, man. That's incredible. Well, thanks so much for sitting down with me today. And I just hope that every single person that hears this or even looks at our subscribes to our podcast, the Pulsebeat, that they can look into Sambrosa if they'd like. Can you tell them where they can find it?
They can find it at Sambrosa.com. That's Sambrosa.com.
Well, thanks so much for your time, man. I appreciate you helping on with me. And
been a pleasure.
Yeah. And I hope that your travel back, where are you going again?
Back to Alberta.
Okay. Awesome.
You betcha.
Our friends up in Canada. So thanks so much. And this is Pulsebeat, sponsored by Cardio Miracle, signing out for another episode.